So this house right here pays for itself. So last month I made £1,500 from Airbnb out 2 of my rooms. And this covers my mortgage, council tax and extra bills as well. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I did it step by step. So you don't always need to be purchasing additional properties to make more money from property. You can actually have existing properties that can generate income. So for the last year and a half, I've had one room running as an Airbnb. And in the last month and a half, I've also been running my second room as an Airbnb as well. So initially the idea of Airbnb out a spare room came to me just over a year and a half ago. And I put one of my rooms on Airbnb on Booking.com. And for the last year and a half, it's actually been doing really well. And I've been able to get a lot of good reviews on both Airbnb and Booking.com. And it was in the last 2 months, I thought, actually, do you know what? I could actually Airbnb out the other room as well. So I put that on Airbnb and both now have been running really, really well. So the second room that I've put up, that has a 2-night minimum stay. So that just ensures that I'm not changing sheets every single day. And it also helps cut down turnover as well. And both of the rooms are kitted out. So one room we've got a double bed and the other room we've got 2 single comfortable beds. You've got smart TVs in both rooms, desk and chairs in both rooms, irons in both rooms. And also recently I've put some fans in those rooms as well, as it's been getting hot. And I've been listening to the feedback I've been getting from the guests staying here. So if you want to Airbnb out rooms or Airbnb out a whole property, you want to ensure that it's as frictionless and as easy for the guests as possible and for you. So this is why I invested in smart locks. So I'll put a smart lock at the front of my house and I also put smart locks on the rooms as well. And here, whenever a guest books, I provide them with a code and they can use that code to enter the property and they can also use that code to enter the room. This ensures that I don't have to be at the property at all times and guests can just self-check in and self-check out. I set the codes so they're only able to use them for their set period of time that they're going to stay here. The good thing about these smart locks as well is I can control them from anywhere in the world. So if I'm in Sweden, for example, and a guest can't get into my property, I can unlock the door for them. I can also unlock the room for them as well. And I also have automated message templates that go out to any guest that books. So straight away, they understand where the property is, what the house rules are, and they've got check-in instructions as well. And ultimately, all of this keeps things smooth, keeps guests happy, and keeps things easy. Now, when it comes to actually setting the rooms up, presentation is everything on Airbnb and Booking.com. So if your listing does not stand out, people are not going to book. Hence why I recommend professional pictures always. For both of my rooms, I got a professional photographer in to take professional pictures and I then use them on my listings. And this makes a key difference. I cannot tell you the number of listings that I see on these platforms where it's been taken on a phone, the presentation is horrible, and ultimately you are stopping guests that otherwise would have booked from booking. So with my first room, I'm on Airbnb and Booking.com, and with my second room, I'm on Airbnb. So with my second room, it's been getting so much demand that I've actually not put it on Booking.com yet. And I ensure my prices are quite competitive. So I've made a point of ensuring that I get good reviews from guests, make sure that they're happy, and that builds social proof for any guests that are looking to potentially book. That coupled with good pricing ensures that my rooms are always in high demand. And whenever I do see guests, I make sure to build rapport, I speak with them, get to understand who they are, where they've come from. I also, for those guests that I've actually booked for longer stays, we'll actually provide them with a little gift. It could be chocolate, it could be sweets. And even though it's a small gesture, it does go a long way. Now, this isn't just a side hustle. It is ultimately a business. Like I've mentioned, I made £1,500 in June from running both of these rooms. It's enabled me to live free in this house as it's covering my mortgage, it's covering my council tax and other bills as well. And if this is something you're considering, make sure to follow the steps I've outlined in this video because you can 100% have it running quite smoothly and you're not actually doing that much work. So if you've got a spare room and you're not using it, then do consider it because you might be missing out. So hopefully this helped you understand how you can actually utilize spare rooms or empty spaces in your property. So if you enjoyed this video, do give it a like, and if you found value from this video or any other video on this channel, then do subscribe as well. And until next time, happy investing.